took out all-time highs. That was probably my ideal target for today. I'm not gonna lie. Could take this swing.
mostly that I have a little bit of followers on social media and zero motion. Because one, everyone assumes I have motion. And then I have to tell them I don't have motion, which is even fucking worse than people assuming that you don't have motion. And number two is I get invited to shit with people that have motion. And I have to say no and get the FOMO of not being able to go because I don't have motion. But it doesn't matter, right? Because it's gonna come to me. Because I have all the potential of the world. That's what I hear by like 5 p.m. a day. Your potential is so insane. Absolutely.
Never been as easy to take a payout as it is in today's futures market.
We couldn't retrace before pumping like that.
I'm eating my cat. Alright guys, this is Momo, or was Momo, interesting. I spent the last hour or so skinning it and gutting it. I can't show that part on camera, obviously. Now prepare this shit. Alright, first we're gonna move this in this. Done. Okay, you can tell by now this is not actually my cat. This is that. His cat.
If you are an ambitious person who truly wants to be great, you do not have the luxury of being sentimental. You can't hold on to people. You can't hold on to time periods in your life. You have to relentlessly look to the future. I've realized that as I've gotten more ambitious, I've had to let go of so many relationships. I've had to stop caring about the opinions of
That's
people
so real.
who I used to value a lot in my life. Because the only way that you can move forward is if you first let go of the past. If you are an ambitious person who truly wants to be great, you do not have the luxury of being sentimental. You can't hold on to people. You can't hold on to time.
That's
Vince,
so
I don't
real.
know if I'm gonna make it or not, Vince. I'm just so worried. It's like, bro, with that mentality, you don't use your head. Like, let's grow some testicles first. You're actually getting done by worrying. Outside of sitting there looking like a dysfunctional hamster doing this. Your fucking friends are in on it too. Your circles are getting trouble.
What do you
probably
want?
wouldn't even. No way, this nigga actually answered?
Yeah, what do you want?
Wow, I'm actually surprised you answered. I was dead ass talking to my brother. I was like, I don't think this nigga's gonna answer. This nigga's definitely locked in.
Well, there's nothing to be locked in. I'm just looking at price ripping.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already done for the day.
Took a trade?
Bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Took a
Wait,
win or a
wait.
loss?
A win?
What did you enter?
My target, I had a 1-on-1. It's just a calm 1-on-1s.
On what?
On ES. So I realized that NQ we were pumping and we already swept. NQ already swept London High.
So you just answered?
No, I didn't just enter. I had many confluences. There was more liquidity to the upside too. So after we swept that shit,
what did you sweep?
Wait, hold on. Let me see my confluences. Let me go over this shit.
There was no fair value gap, nothing, just straight up ripping.
So we flipped 5-minute before market.
Okay.
Not only do we do that, but we tap into VWAP. And you see, I had a 1-minute IFEG that I answered on as well.
1 minute IFEG.
Had a change in state of delivery. Looking right at it.
I'm looking on ES. I only see like an IFEG and NQ ripped. That's all I see.
At the IFEG, I'm looking right at it. The IFEG right here. Get this candle closure above. And then I wait for the retrace. I get the retrace, I get filled.
What retrace?
Tap it. Into my inversion. What do you mean? And then we're also
That just sounds like you entered because NQ was at all-time highs to me. I don't see an inversion there.
Well, I'm sorry you don't see the inversion, but I'm looking right. So
I see the 5-minute IFEG, but that's it.
You don't see the 1-minute inversion on ES.
The 1 minute IFEG, that's all I see. And then we rip.
So 5 minutes left. Tap into, we're in a 15 bullish gap. Tap into a 5-minute as well. Hold on.
What 5 minute did we tap in? We invalidate the 5. The only bullish confluence you have is an IFEG.
We get to 5 minutes.
And you could argue that you have a CISD, but it's really just price pumping. I mean, I guess this worked. I just wouldn't take that, like me personally. I actually wanted to take a pre-market trade, but I didn't.
Hey, I targeted the calm 101. Risk what I always risk every single day. And I'm done in 6 minutes. I mean, I saw the setup, I took it. Not like I over-risked either.
No,
So,
chill then, for done.
and it's not like I'm like
I just don't see the confluences that you're telling me. I see NQ respecting the 15-minute gap, that I see, but you entered on ES.
We're also in a bullish gap. We're also respecting a 15 on ES.
Oh yeah, I see that. A 15 with consolidation. I don't know, we could consolidate or we could dump. If there was like a 30-second inversion, then I guess this would be better. But I don't see anything good.
We're respecting the 1 hour too.
No, we've been respecting. We are bullish. I don't know. These market conditions are kind of ass today. We're just pumping.
Yeah, like bogey.
I'm waiting for a retrace so I can actually trade a continuation or an inversion to the downside to target all of these low resistance liquidity lows, which look beautiful.
Well, I'm looking at that. I was looking at those, I'm not gonna lie, because there's a 4 hour and there's also
a 1 hour that I thought price was gonna go down into.
Send me
Because of the
a screenshot of the trade you took. I want to see that.
right here. I'm gonna send you a snap right now.
Wait, so you entered on the black candle that tapped into.
Wait, what is this?
I don't know. You take your own trades, but me personally, bro, I wouldn't take that. But it worked out. If we had a 1 minute fair value gap, then I would have taken that. Was there like a 30-second gap or something?
Alright, hold on.
Oh shit, we're getting a retrace finally.
And then if you go on the 5, I'll show you this on the 5. Tap into the beautiful. And then on the 5, this actually looks nice on the 5.
I feel like the trade was more of a, like, you thought price was gonna go up, and then you had the IFEG to support it and low resistance liquidity, rather than like a nice setup. It was more of like, oh, I know price will go up, and then you enter. Cause price really invalidates a 5 minute. 7,591. So you entered after the IFEG targeting low resistance liquidity, pretty much.
Yep.
That's not bad. It's not A plus, but it works because we're all time highs.
And then like I put all that together that like we're at all time highs, and then I saw NQ already took out those highs, so then I saw the other confluences that just supported move up as well.
Yeah.
Like in my the idea I had was that like, okay, like obviously we're bullish, right, on both NQ and ES, so and we're at all time highs.
Mhm.
So
Do you think the same trade you took today would work out if you were in all time highs? If we weren't trading at all time highs, would you front run the IFEG like that?
I promise you I would. Like if we were not at all time highs, I wouldn't take it.
You would take this trade or wouldn't?
Wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we're at all time highs and we're clearly bullish. Clearly. And I also what really made me feel chill about this trade is that we tapped into VWAP perfectly.
I thought you were gonna say because NQ was already ripping all time highs. I mean, not a bad trade. Just have to be like, just have to know like this doesn't work 100% of the time, especially because you front ran like an IFEG with.
I front ran?
Well, you got the IFEG and you entered.
No, I got the IFEG, waited for the retrace, got the retrace, got filled.
What retrace? There was like one black candle going down and then the other one ripped.
Exactly, that's still a retrace going back into the IFEG though.
No. It doesn't tap any gaps. It doesn't. It's just literally price. I don't see a retrace there. There's nothing to balance out the trade. It's literally one black candle to form a low and then a high to hit all time highs.
I don't know. I really don't understand what you mean because
A retrace is like, for example, look on NQ. Go to the 15-minute. See how NQ taps into some sort of gap, retracing, and then goes higher? That's a retrace into a gap, right? Just one candle going down and then going up.
So how do IFEGs work? When do you enter IFEGs? Because you don't front run IFEGs. You wait for the what? What do you wait
I
for?
wait for a gap to be tapped in, and then we get in CISD or we get like a breaker structure.
So whenever you get an IFEG, if you don't have a gap, that's
I don't
what?
enter. I wait.
Low? Mhm.
Yeah, so like I pretty much wait. So the same thing you could argue on what chart is this? Hold on. Like go to ES and look at the between 944 and 947. Would you front run shorts there? After the IFEG? No.
What time?
944 to 948. You wouldn't front run that because look at that time frame. Look what we're doing. There's no like supporting confluences for us to go lower. IFEGs are pretty much like, oh, we invalidated our opportunity to, if we're in a bullish trend, fair value gaps are literally just balancing out price, right? It's an imbalance. And if we invalidate one, we're not clearly, but we're most likely going to change trends. And then if we are in a bearish trend, reversing a 5-minute trend, we're definitely going to come back, tap into a bearish fair value gap and deliver lower because we have to balance out price action. That's why I wait for the gap to be like tapped in to move higher.
Yeah.
That's why you can't, like, I personally, like, I wouldn't take the trade that you took, even though we have a 30-minute respecting. Well, 30 minutes on it and even getting respected, just the 15. We have 15, and yes, we do have low resistance liquidity on the 1 minute, but we also have the same amount of liquidity under us by one tick. Not one tick, by a couple ticks under us.
Alright, I could be wrong, but on the 5-minute on ES, it looks like
there is a fair value gap, but you see how like we get an IFEG before we disrespect the second IFEG? We get an IFEG off the bullish candle, and then we get an IFEG off the bearish candle.
Yeah.
That's why, like, we could have manipulated lower to go higher, and then you would have taken, like, would you be okay if you took a loss there? That's what I'm kind of like saying, trying to tell you. Or would you like okay, I mean like, oh, the setup worked, would have worked, unfortunately didn't work today, that's why I took a loss. Like what happened yesterday to me. Like I took a loss, but at the end of the day, NQ did the same thing as ES, which I had planned for ES, and it failed, right? I was okay with the loss.
Would you have not taken a loss?
If I took the trade on NQ, yes. The only reason why I lost yesterday, I literally took the same trade. The only reason I lost yesterday was because NQ was way above the 15-minute fair value gap that it formed, and ES wasn't. So ES clearly like tapped into the 15, which was kind of pointless, but it still did, and I took a loss. I could have closed my position once we opened the 15-minute gap, but I took a trade for a reason there, and if I had won, I would have been fine, and I took a loss, as you know, and I was fine. Because you can argue, like, you could have waited for the 15, but I didn't wait for if I was trading on NQ, I wouldn't have waited on the 15 to be created in order for me to enter. Because I had enough confluences to enter.
Yeah. I go shower. I think it's going to the gym now.
Oh, Loki done by 10, bro. I don't like any of the conditions right now. I want to see like low resistance liquidity get taken out, but I think we're just gonna probably fill like a 15-minute deliver higher.
Yo, I have a question. So on Alpha, I'm looking at the analysis, and like yesterday I hit an Asia trade.
Yeah.
I like made like $400 like that, but instead of it saying like one trade and then it's like 150 60, 103, 50. I don't know.
What?
Never mind, nigga. You don't.
No. What happened? You took a trade on Asia.
I took a trade on Asia yesterday. I'm looking at alpha, futures,
Yes.
looking at the problems, looking at the analysis chart. For some reason, it says I took 7 trades. I didn't take 7 trades. Yesterday, I took 1 trade on Asia. I guess for some reason, there's like multiple like positions. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, if you entered more than one position, like if you
I didn't.
took
All I did was
partials or like, did you take partials or anything?
I didn't take partials. I literally did what I do all the time, where I put a longer, short, and then I click create limit order, and then I do risk USD, and then I do $350,
I don't
and then
know.
boom.
Could, I don't know. I never had that happen. Could just be like a website like thing, like a bug or a glitch.
Yeah, but not that it matters. It just looks ugly. It looks like I made 50, then 50, then 100, then 100. Like,
Oh, it's saying that.
yeah, they're gonna think I just fucking.
Oh, did you take like? Did you enter? Sometimes what like alpha, since you're not trading on. Since you're not trading on. What do you call it? Since you're not trading on their like Tradeovate and stuff. Sometimes alpha will fill your orders like. What do you call it? Sometimes alpha will fill your orders like one by one. That makes sense. Like, it will fill like one contract. Like, I think it probably had like 7 contracts then, or something. That's why it's like, just like that, like the way you're saying. This looks ass, bro. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing. What's like the balance for you to pass now?
Right now my balance is at I got it back to 50,000.
Did you blow your account? That's why it's back to 50.
No, I didn't blow my account.
Alright. Are you like lying? Cause last time you were lying about you taking trades.
Bro, listen to me. Just shut up and listen. I didn't blow any. I took losses. 2 losses, yes.
When did you lose?
Thursday I lost. Friday I hit break even.
Yesterday?
Tuesday I lost. No.
You took break even.
Last week.
Yeah.
Last week, Thursday.
Thursday we traded together. You lost and took a break even, yeah.
Took a loss, and then Friday I took a break even, and then Tuesday of this week I took a loss, and then Wednesday of this week I took a win.
What was Tuesday? I took a trade Tuesday. I took shorts, right? I think so.
And then yesterday I hit break even. But then also yesterday I hit an Asia trade. And then today I hit the trade today. So now my account is back at 50,300.
Good, and you're done for today.
Yes.
Yeah. And then next
But
week.
The thing says now is best day cannot be greater than 50.5 of your total profits.
Did you get a zero account or you got like a selected account?
It's a premium plan account.
Premium? Is that, yeah, that's new. Is that the ones that you pay like the activation fee afterwards?
No, there's no activation fee. It's the 50K, 79 a month.
You gotta look at the rules when you're buying, cause I don't know how premium is, but there are some accounts where.
There's a consistency rule on evals on this shit.
Yeah, but look at fundeds, like, cause evals are whatever, bro. Like, evals you pass, and then you have to see the rules for like fundeds. The best accounts that they have, it's the selected ones. They offer like a 15K cap payout per payout. But it's also like instead of you making 3,000, you make 4,000 to pass them. But stick to like premium or zero for now, cause selected or like low key they give you less drawdown. They only give you like 1.7 of drawdown.
Do you hear what I said?
No.
I'm on premium. That's literally the account.
No, yeah, I'm saying like if you go to buy more accounts, like if you when you pass that one and then you want to buy a second account, maybe. I would pass that one, get a payout, and then with the payout you buy like a second account.
No, absolutely. I'm not buying a second account until I pass this shit, bro. I can't even pass one.
Well, you will pass. You gotta think like you already passed.
I will.
Like every reality that everything that becomes reality was first a thought. So like if you really like think with like a desire of winning, you will pass, and it's gonna feel like nothing. Oh my days, bro! This thing is taking forever. All right.
So if I'm risking $350, I need 6 trades to be order to pass, or like 7 wins.
You can do like
I'm probably gonna
350 to 400, I would say.
I'm probably gonna do like 400, 450.
I think 450 is pushing it, cause 450 it's like pretty much 500. That gives you like 5 losses. Yes, if you hit 1 or 2.
400, I'll do 400, 400.
Yeah, but as long as the only thing is like as long as you don't fucking take more than 1 trade a day, cause like what if you take a lost New York session, $400, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna make the money back during Asia, and then you take a trade on Asian and you lose. That's fucking $800 a day. Lose it. That's like half of your account gone, pretty much. Holy, this is very nice setup for shorts, but I'm not taking it because we're trading against high time things. Yep. I usually risk like 700 on my EVOs to 1,000. Listen, I'm gonna go because we're finally getting a retrace. Hopefully we can get some good price action.
Alright, we're
Because this is ass. Now that how many days do you have left to pass your account? Like a month?
maybe
You have like 3 weeks.
no, because I got the account on the 5th.
So on
Last
Thursday.
one. It's literally gonna end on the start of June.
No,
So,
it doesn't end. But I would.
It's gonna
So-
bill me again.
Nah. So what they do? They like if your account's positive, they'll offer like, do you want to reset it or do you want to continue trading on it? And you can like, you can reset it if it's at 50K, cause like there's no point. Might as well get a fresh account. But if like you take a win and you're up like fucking $1,000 or something, just keep on trading on it. So it'd be the best option. Cause then you can just, you look, you got a mid setup for shorts here, and I didn't take it. Pretty ass though. Nah, cause then like if you're up and then your shit like has been more than a month, you can continue trading on the same account with the same balance. You still have to pay.
Okay.
But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go because we're finally getting some retrace.
Alright, bro.
Good shit. You passed your accounts this month. I know you will. You just gotta stay locked in. Summer
Yeah.
price action is pretty good. Price action. Usually have really good price action.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm paying. The payout this summer, bro.
Yeah. Tell yourself you already have it every day, and it will come just like that.
see how much better it is when I get to actually stay home again? You see? I get so locked in when I get to actually sleep. I go to work today.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna go because I actually have to fucking pay attention. We're getting an IFG or after tapping into a gap.
So, like, if you take a look to the show,
What?
actually the setup and show, like, send me a photo.
I will. I'm still waiting. There's no gaps validated. We're just dumping now. Alright, follow me.
Problem, no problem.
See through, sure, I get a sneak peek, baby. Okay, NQ tapped into the gap. We have 18 minutes to form another gap. I'm not gonna lie, the shorts here would have worked out if we didn't invalidate this gap. I would want to see shorts. I'm starving, bro. I'm trying to eat less and actually like go with the broken. But my body cannot go with eating little food.
Hey, listen, as a man, golfing is the richest sport in the world. You know, if I catch you with a fucking white glove, a little t-shirt.
Have you ever wondered if guys like this actually make the amount of money?
Hey, listen, as a man, golfing is the richest sport in the world. You know, if I catch you with a fucking white glove, polo t-shirt, khaki shorts, and a bag of clubs, I'm just gonna assume you're worth millions. Because no man in his right mind that's not balling decides to go golfing. It's just you have to be in a certain tax bracket. What do you want to do? Let's go play basketball. What do you want to do? Let's go on a yacht. What do you want to do? Golf. You know, I just know you got some shit to tell me. I know you have some life-changing wisdom. You've reached a state of serenity where you beat the money. Hey, listen, as a man, golfing is the richest sport in the world. You know, my
Could have taken this. Didn't like it enough. But it was still an okay trade. Or even this. This would have been good.
catch you with a fucking white glove.
Have you ever wondered if guys like this actually make the amount of money it seems like? I know exactly how much money he makes. I have some insider information you're not going to want to miss. After making over $1 million working for myself, I started studying how creators are monetizing, and the ones that are doing it right are making 20 cents to even $1 per view. I'm going to show you how in this video, but first let's break down his account. His average views are around 2,000. He's posting about 2 videos per day. So that means 400,000 views per day times 30 days, and that's 12 million times 20 cents per view. He's making 2.4 million a month. Obviously, we're not talking about getting paid by Instagram to make this amount per view. We're talking about selling a digital product. You see this, you have 1,000 views, and you sell one product for $3,000. That's already $3 per view. The crazy part is you don't need millions of followers or views to do this. You just need the right targeted audience. I see people with under 5,000 followers making over 100.
Someone cooked them, bro. Ah! Go ahead. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm so fortunate. I need some. Pull up, man. Beep, beep, baby. Am I shaking with the heat seats, baby? See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Let's see if we'll tap into this gap and go lower, or if we're gonna break through it and go higher. You have no other draws underneath us. Tap into every single one of the gaps that we had. Now it comes down to us invalidating a gap, getting a retrace, and going higher. I'm just as famous as my mentor. I get a sneak peek, baby. Ugh. Dude. I think we're gonna take out this slow. 'Cause we are holding this gap. We are holding this 15-minute gap. Do you hear my cat? Bro, freaking cat just be scratching my door because I don't open it. It's locked. She's like scratching it. No, I'm not opening the door for you. Wow, did I really miss out on the short move that I wanted to first see happen? This could be, this could be, this could be very interesting. Not taking this. It's just not, in my opinion, it's just not like good enough. That's my actual entry. Most likely go on break even. There.